What's up, you guys? Chaz Foster here, The Chaz Way, hashtag The Chaz Way. I'm so excited and so thankful and grateful that you're hanging out with me today for episode number 10. I hope that your week is unbelievable. I hope wherever you're finding this podcast that you are smiling and that you are having an amazing day already. Episode number 10, making micro decisions. I'm using this microphone with this cool spit guard on it right now. I'm at Anna's house in North Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm here until Tuesday morning. I'm so thankful. We've had an awesome time. We went to Hot Springs, Arkansas today. We got to hang out with my friend Kevin and Sherry, and it was so awesome and it was fun. So I appreciate you guys being here. Episode number 10. Crazy, you guys. 10 episodes in. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew that the guy that had a goal in 2020 to start recording podcasts let fear stand in the way for 365 days? Can you believe that? For one entire year, I was afraid because fear stood in the way, and I was so scared to do a podcast until I finally overcame that, and I kicked fear in the ass, baby. I kicked fear in the butt, and I was like, okay, guys, I'm recording a podcast. I don't care what anybody says. It's called The Chaz Way. This is where it's going to be. This is the channel. I'm going to do it on YouTube. I'm going to do it on iTunes. I'm going to do it on Spotify. I'm going to do it all over the internet so that you guys can hear. Because I don't know who's supposed to hear these podcasts. But I know that I'm supposed to make them, and I know I'm supposed to look back in a month or two from now, or today on episode number 10, and look at episode number 1 and realize that from 1 to 10, I've come a long way. And from 10 to 20, I'm going to come a long way. And on episode number 52 at the end of the year, I will have come so far, and I wouldn't have come that far if I wouldn't have recorded podcasts. If I wouldn't have started on episode number 1, I would not be where I am today. So again, guys, my name is Chaz Foster. The Chaz Way brand stands for 3 things. Are you ready? Write this down. Thing number 1. It's so important for me to understand that you are worthy. It is so important. Let me say that again. I said it wrong. It's so important for me that you understand that you are worthy. You are dang worthy. You are dang worthy. You're worthy of such great things, such amazing things, because you are valuable. You are incredible. You are wonderful. You are perfectly made in God's eyes. You're created with purpose on purpose. That's thing number 1 that I stand for. My brand, The Chaz Way, WEIGH stands for. The second thing is I'm here to lock arms with you, to get the greatest results of your life. And I don't know if you want to lose 5 pounds or 50 pounds. I don't know if you want to gain some muscle, gain some energy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you want to make $500 or $5,000. If you want to put gas in your car every month, I can help teach you how to do that in the business that I'm in. If you want to be able to go mortgage a awesome, beautiful home, your dream home, I can teach you how to do that with hard work. You got to do the work. I ain't going to do it for you. But that's thing number 2. I want you to understand I am 100% committed to your results, to the level if you're at 100, I'm at 100. You at 80, I'm about to be at like 75, 80. I'm never going to ever give you more than you give you. Understand that. I'm never going to give you more than you give you, but you're worthy of great things, and you can and you will achieve anything you absolutely want to. So just know I'm here to lock arms with you. I don't care what it is. I care. That's my point. But what I mean is, if you want me to help you make money, perfect. You want me to help you lose weight, perfect. You want me to just be here to give you accountability, to help make sure you're showing up for yourself, I'm here for you. The third and final thing is it's so important for you to understand that you have the opportunity to take your life from ordinary to extraordinary. And the only person standing in your way is you. So for you to take your life from ordinary, average, to extraordinary, far above average, it's your responsibility to do that. If you want more than the daily, average, safe, fearful, scarcity mindset life, then you take the bull by the horns and you do it. And I already told you, you're worthy. I'm here to support you. And you can take your life to extraordinary things. Those are the things I stand for. So let's get to it, guys. Making decisions, making micro decisions. Why the title? Why the title, making micro decisions? You know why? Because one decision at a time is how we're going to achieve goals. If you listen to episode number 9 with my friend Mike from Canada just last week, shout out to my friend Mike. He's amazing. And he brought so much value to me. And I hope he brought value to you too. Go back and listen to episode number 9. I guess I should give a quick plug. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button or the thumbs up, and then drop a comment, and then make sure you share with your friends, right? And if you're on any other network, any other avenue. So make sure you review. Make sure you leave a 5-star review if you feel like I'm worthy of a 5-star review. So it's just at the Chazway, the TheChasWeigh, right? But I really, really, really would love if you would just make sure that you review, make sure you tag, make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you follow. If you're on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe. If you're on iTunes, please make sure you subscribe. If you're on Spotify, please make sure you hit follow. And any comments would help me so much. And if you want to make some cash money, listen, I'm not bribing you, but I'm telling you, if you want to take a screenshot of the podcast or a screenshot of the YouTube and you want to make sure that you tag me in it and post on your social media, as soon as I get a tag, one lucky winner every week is going to get cash money. Whatever episode it is, that's how much cash you're going to get. I'm not just going to drop it in your Venmo or your Facebook Pay or your Square Cash. Only thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to send you cash. And I'm not going to send you a check. But if you want some money, all I'm asking you to do is make sure you screenshot the podcast or the YouTube and tag me in the post. And post it on every one of your social medias. Tag me in every one. Okay? Chaz Foster, ChasFoster. That's my name. You can find me that way, or hashtag the Chazway, or at the Chazway. Okay, let's get to it. Making micro decisions. Listen, last week we talked about goals. And as I evaluated the conversation with Mike last week, and I looked at where I want to be and where I am at currently, the only way for me, my voice cracked. The only way for me to get from A to Z is to get to B. Oh my, can I get an amen? The only way to get to the next step is to take the next step, and that's micro decisions. So I want to share with you what I did today. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. For breakfast, listen, my girlfriend can cook. Okay, my girlfriend is the bomb. Not only can she cook, but she does it beautifully. She's amazing. Okay, and she loves me, so she likes to give me big servings. I'm a big guy, and today I was like, okay, there was literally enough for 2 servings of this leftover egg bake, like a egg bake casserole. Had a little bit of hash browns in it and eggs and sausage. It was so good, and honestly, it's not that bad for you. I mean, the hash browns aren't great for you at all, but it's eggs and sausage and cheese. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's like high protein, right? Other than the hash browns. But yesterday I had 2 servings of it and 4 pieces of bacon. So today, I get up every morning. Maybe you may or may not have followed me for a while, but here's what I want you to. So here's what I want you to know. Every single day starts with gratitude, and then it goes right into prayer. I do that every single day before I get up. My goal is to do it before I touch my phone. Before I touch this bad boy, my phone, I try my hardest to make sure that I have done my gratitude. That's not true. I don't try my hardest. I could try harder. But typically speaking, 9 times out of 10, I have been in gratitude and prayer before I get out of bed, other than to go to the bathroom, and before I start messing around on my phone, okay? Today I was in prayer this morning, and I was just talking to God about, hey, this is God. Such a good song. I was talking to God I was just asking for some help, man. I mean, honestly, you guys, I was just asking for help. And then it made me think, I'm like, okay, baby decisions. I know I'm either going to have a delicious meal replacement shake this morning, or I'm going to have leftover egg bake. And there was 2 servings of egg bake left. And Anna asked what I wanted. I said, yeah, let's do the egg bake. Because I knew they're not going to eat leftovers for several days. I'm here with my son and his girlfriend, Lexi, and we're here for the weekend. And some of you may know my journey, but I live in Oklahoma, and Anna lives here in Little Rock. And I love her, and I love Little Rock, and I love to come, at least once or twice a month. And sometimes she comes to Oklahoma. So anyways, point is, micro decisions. So I'm like, okay, here's the deal. You're going to eat 1 serving and a couple pieces of bacon. And I did. And then Anna asked, she's like, hey, if you'll just take both of these, I'll be able to wash this dish out. And I'm like, nah. I mean, it would have been easy. I could have eaten both. I ate 2 yesterday. Can I get an amen? Can you put it in the comments if you easily could eat the 2 servings of something that tastes good? Of course you can. Of course you can. But just as easily as I can is just as easily as I can say no. I don't want to say no. I want to eat it both, but I know I need to make micro decisions that are worthy, that are going to take me from A to B so that I can get to C en route to Z. For me to get from A to Z, I need to make micro decisions and get through every single day. Is this resonating with you? Make sure you put it in some comments somewhere if this is resonating with you, okay? So I made an awesome micro decision, and I decided to have 1 serving of egg bake, and it was amazing. And I was totally content. I drank more water. I'd already drank my ketones. I drank more water. I was fine. Okay, then I didn't eat the rest of the day until this evening. I was starving my butt off. So at dinner, I did not make great decisions. I want you to listen so careful to what I'm about to tell you. I did not make great decisions. I had at least three rolls. We went to Texas Roadhouse. Shout out Texas Roadhouse. This is not a paid advertisement, but if they want to pay me, they can. Texas Roadhouse. It was awesome. By the way, we were in Hot Springs, Arkansas. It was the best. I love Texas Roadhouse. Been to many of them, few of them. Best one I've been to. Service was phenomenal. And I kid you not, you guys, on the way out the door, 4 different servers from 4 different sections. The last one was the host. So that's kind of her job. 4 different people, not including our waitress, 4 different people that worked there said to have a great day. 4 different people, like, have a great night. It was a great night. Have a great night. Thanks for coming. See y'all. 4 different people. I drink ketones every morning. That's my girl, Monica. Drinking those ketones. What's up? Sorry. Monica commented and said she drinks ketones, and I'm proud of her. So, I had 3 rolls. 3 of the, like, rolls with that. Oh, my gosh, you guys. With that cinnamon butter. Holy crap. This stuff's so good. I just got onto my son for saying crap today, and I just said it to you guys. But I'm not going to re-record this. I'm just going to ask you for grace. Braxton, when you listen to this podcast, give me grace for saying crap, okay? So then, we had appetizers. I had a snake bite one, which is like little, like a snake bite. They're so good. I had one of those, and then I had 2 little chicken, like, not chicken. I guess, I mean, it was on the appetizer tray, so I had like 3 little fried pickles, pieces of fried pickles, and then I had 2, I guess maybe I had 3 of these like boneless chicken bites. By the way, they were so good. So that was the appetizer. I had lots of that. I mean, that's a lot of food. And then I ate my whole meal. But listen, I want you to understand. Okay, so I had steak fries, which I love. Anna doesn't like steak fries. I love steak fries. And I really like Texas Roadhouse steak fries. So I had that, and I had it's a burger. It's not smothered. Smoked hickory? No. I don't remember the name, but it has grilled onions, or sauteed onions, sauteed mushrooms on it, a lettuce, onion, tomato, which I didn't have them put on because I was like, if it's going to be all the hot stuff, I don't want the cold veggies on it. So I had that, and then I had cheese, of course. It wasn't called the smothered. I don't know what it's called. It doesn't matter. It was so good. But I want to explain to you, like, this is where it's so important for you to understand. Like, I don't know if you struggle with your weight, but I struggle. I'm 44 years old. I just turned 44 last week, 2 weeks ago. I struggle every single day with my weight. Every day. This is not a joking matter for me. This is a serious matter. Every day I struggle with my weight, okay? Understand this. I had 3 rolls, not nailing it. Was that a good micro decision? Absolutely not. It was a micro crap, right? And then I ate a rattlesnake bite and a little bit of the stuff for the appetizer. Not great decisions. I didn't beat myself up, but not great decisions. Not great decisions. And then I got my meal, and I ate most of my steak fries. But I did not eat all my steak fries. I'm 44 years old. I'm a big guy. Some of you may know a huge passion of mine is my weight loss journey. I started at 360 pounds. You guys, I lost 70 pounds just by making good decisions, eating good, some good supplements over the last few years, right? And then I've gained like 20, and I've lost 10, and I've gained 5, and I've lost 10, and I've gained 20 and lost 5. So at the end of the day, let me tell you, I'm still only like 50. I'm 50 pounds down. I guess that's a celebration, but I'm up and down, man. It's a journey, man. It's not easy, dude. It's not easy at all. So when I tell you that I ate the top bun on one half and not the bottom bun. No, opposite of that. I ate the bottom bun and not the top. And on the other half, I only ate about 2/3 of that half of burger, and I left the rest on the plate. Which was not a lot. It was only a little. But I left it on the plate. Guys, I don't leave food on the plate. Clearly. Do you leave food on the plate? I don't leave food on the plate. But I did. And I also didn't eat all the fries. And I drink water, which is what I drink anyways. Okay, no problem. Listen. I'm going to clap it out for myself because that was a great micro decision. I made a great micro decision to not eat every single bit of food off my plate. What I want you to understand is I already beat myself up when I ate 3 rolls. I already beat myself up when I ate that fried appetizer food. Even though it was very little, it was not what I needed. It did not serve me to eat that food. It did not serve me to eat that food. But then I was like, man, you said you're going to make micro decisions. And to make micro decisions, you got to start with one. Because you guys, I said it earlier, to get from A to Z, you got to get to B. Come on, somebody. You got to get to B before you can get to C, which is why you can't get to Z without making those steps every day with micro decisions. For me, it's food. For you, it may be finances. For you, it may be drug addiction. For you, it may be alcohol addiction. I have a food problem. I have a goal, and I'm not anywhere near it. So I got to make micro decisions. And I'm talking to you today, it has to do with food. But I also am in business. I'm in network marketing. I'm going to earn a car this year with my company. I'm going to help 5 different people earn cars with my company on my team. Anna and I are partners in this. We're going to make over $100,000 in our business this year because we're committed to that. So understand this. Teddy, what's up, my man? Understand this. Right now I'm talking about food, and I'm talking about micro decisions on food. But that it also can be about business. It also can be about other addictions. It also can be about being a better parent. It also could be a micro decision to spend an extra 5 minutes watching TV with your kid, or setting your phone down and listening when they tell you a story. And so we sometimes overlook the story because we rush through life, or we get caught in the scroll. Make micro decisions that are going to change your life. You cannot get from A to Z without getting to B. Come on, man. You can't do it. So I did it today, and I'm really proud of myself. And then tonight, I told you about dinner. We stopped by the skate park. Braxton rides for 30, 40 minutes with some buddies that he hadn't seen in forever, because here we are in Little Rock. We're not always here. Not trying to sell Anna under the bus. I love you, Anna. Teddy, I see all the love. I love Anna. I love Braxton's girlfriend, Lexi. I love Braxton. I love myself. I love everybody. But let me tell you something. They wanted to go to Dairy Queen. You want to know who else wanted to go to Dairy Queen? I wanted to go to Dairy Queen. Guess who was driving? Me. We went to Dairy Queen. You know what I had? You want to know what I had? You want to know what I had at Dairy Queen? Shout out to Dairy Queen. They don't sponsor me either, but if they want to send me money, they can. Okay, just like Texas Roadhouse. You both can send me money. Great experience, both places. I had a bottle of water. Bottle of water. That's a micro win, man. They all had a medium blizzard. I love blizzards. I don't love medium blizzards. I like large blizzards. But I had a water. And the reason I did it was because I told myself I'm going to make micro decisions that are going to be better for me every day. Some of you are listening and you're not watching. I was going to grab my phone and give you an example, but since I can't, not everybody sees this. I want you to understand. Some of you are listening. By the way, shout out to everybody listening. iTunes, Spotify, Anchor FM, wherever you're listening. Thank you, Monica. Monica, it's such a big deal, man. This is not easy. In my business, every day I have what I call a DMO. That's a daily method of operation. I encourage you, if you're in any kind of, first of all, if you're self-employed, you should already know what DMO means. If you're toe dipping in network marketing and you're serious at all, then you know clearly what DMO means. If you're not serious, then you don't maybe know. Daily method of operation. Every single day I have a DMO. 7 days a week I have a DMO. Daily method of operation. I have a plan every single day. Now, like I said, I was going to show you on my phone, but what I'm going to tell you is every day there are between 12 and 20 tasks. That's not hard to do, you guys. Okay, literally. Between 12 and 20. That might sound like a lot, but if you're not lazy and you have goals like 10, 12 to, and I say 12 to 20 because not every day has the same things. Like, so for example, today has the podcast. Well, the other 6 days are not a podcast. Today I have unmark all the dots for the week because I do these check mark bubbles on my notes on my iPhone. And so I just hit the button once I've done that little task each day. And then I do that through the whole week so that I can evaluate the areas that I was lacking in, right? And so so I do that every single day. So today there's more than yesterday, and maybe there was more yesterday than there was on Tuesday. I don't know. But they are specifically built for each day of the week, okay? I do a call on Wednesdays. I make sure that call is on there so I can check it off. I don't miss calls, but I do a call with our organization, right? So that's what I mean by there's some days that have more than others. Okay, no big deal. I don't know why I'm giving you all those play-by-plays. But what I want you to understand is, like, in my DMO, I have all these check marks, and I don't nail it every single day. I do not. In fact, most of the time, I probably sit between 70 and 80%, if I'm being so honest with you. 70 and 80% of the list, quote unquote, that I want to knock out in my DMO, my daily method of operation. So I need to drink some water. Hang on. So to get to Z, if I'm starting at A, I need to get to B, C, D, and E, and F, and G, and the rest of the way. And to do that, the only way to do that is to make micro decisions. So lately, I've been really, really, really present in my DMO list. Right? The only way... Oh my gosh, hang on a second. I just locked up this computer. Hopefully it's still recording. Yes. I'm on Anna's computer. I love you, Anna. But the screensaver just came on. I was like, oh no. It worked. There's no problem. It's still recording. Okay, so let me speed through this. So basically what I want you to understand is that now I've been smarter about making sure that I'm getting through all the things on the list. Or at least most of them. And those are micro decisions as well. So when it comes to eating, those micro decisions matter. When it comes to my business, micro decisions matter. And frankly, I don't know if my son's going to watch this, but from a parenting standpoint, let me be real and raw with you guys. From a parenting standpoint, micro decisions are huge as well. Because sometimes it's consistency. Sometimes it's like consistently making sure he goes to bed at a certain time. My son's 14. Sometimes it's about going to bed on a certain time. Sometimes it's about like, I need to make micro decisions for Braxton. Like I need to make sure that Braxton is getting some vegetables in his life. He doesn't love them, just like I never loved him until the last few years. So I need to make those things. So I'm going to give you an example. Like I may not nail my parenting of making sure my son eats great every day, but I can make one little adjustment. I can say, hey, Brax, why don't you make sure you have some green beans with your dinner tonight? Right? 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 Come on, man. Like I'm responsible for that. I'm the only one that can do that. So I do. Not always, but I try. Micro decisions. Period. So I don't know if this gives you value. If it does, make sure you put it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you take a screenshot and tag me and tag 5 of your friends, 10 of your friends. Listen. So remember, every single Monday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, this goes on the Chazway YouTube, the Chazway Spotify, the Chazway iTunes. I don't care where you watch it or listen to it. I'm just going to ask that you play full out. No consumers. Contributors only. Shout out to my friends on TikTok that are watching me record this in real time. And I appreciate all of you guys, by the way. Teddy needed to hear this. Yeah, you my dude, bro. You're one of my best friends in the world. I know that you get this. I know that you understand micro decisions. I know you understand because I know that you struggle with your weight like I do. So I hope this brings you value. If you do, man, don't be selfish. If you listen to this podcast and you don't do anything about it, you're like, I'm not asking you for money. I'm asking, of course, I want you all to shout it out and do everything you can to help get this to a larger audience. But at least hit the like button, or at least drop a comment and say, hey, this brought me some value, or at least pop on and say, oh my gosh, that one part really hit home. Oh my gosh, I never thought of a micro decision making sure my son eats green beans every day, or not every day, but you know what I mean. Right? Or, oh my gosh, I struggle with my weight as well, and I love Texas Roadhouse, and I would have beat the hell out of a ribeye and a this and a that. Right? But then when you said that you left some food on your plate, and you don't normally leave food on your plate because you started this journey at 360 pounds, I get it. I get it. That means I brought you some value. So if I brought you some value in whatever area, please be a contributor, not a consumer. I just want nothing more than people to be contributors, not consumers. My name is Chaz Foster. My brand is the Chaz Way. And it's really important that you understand, like I said in the beginning, but if you're just jumping on now, understand that I believe that what my platform stands for as the Chaz Way is 3 things. I want you to know that you're worthy of great things. You're worthy of great things. You're created with purpose on purpose. I'm here, number 2, I'm here to help you get a result. You want to lose 5 pounds? You want to lose 50 pounds? You want to gain muscle or gain energy? I'm here to help you. You want to make an extra $50 a month? An extra $500 a month? An extra $5,000 a month? If you'll do the work, I'm here to show you how. I'm serious though. If you want to run, I'll run. You want to walk, I'll walk right by your side. You want to run to the top? You want to run to that weight loss result? You want to run to your financial goals? I will help you. You want to walk? I'll walk with you. But I want you to know, me, Chaz Foster, I will lock arms with you to help you get your results. That's number 2. Number 3 is I need you to understand something. I want you to close your eyes. If you're driving, don't close your eyes. If you are not driving, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to understand this. I already told you you're worthy. And I already told you I'm by your side. Close your eyes. I told you you're worthy. God tells you you're worthy. I told you I'm here. I'm right by your side. God's right here by your side. Listen, I'm not comparing me and God. I'm just simply telling you, like, it ain't just about me. You got a way bigger picture that's way greater that's serving you right now. And the last thing is that you can take your ordinary life and make it extraordinary. Listen to thing number 3. You can take your ordinary life and you can live an extraordinary life. But you guys understand this. It starts with you. You make those decisions. Just know I'm here for you. I hope this episode brought you value. Episode number 10 of the Chaz Way podcast, Making Micro Decisions. Please make sure you share. Please make sure you like. Make sure you tag me, subscribe. Take a screenshot, post it on all your social medias, and tag me. It's Chaz Foster, ChazFoster, or the Chaz Way, TheChazWeigh. So it's the Chaz Way. The Chaz is with an S, and the way is Weigh, like the scale. Because really my platform really has to do with my weight loss journey. Started at 360 pounds, started making some good decisions. It turned into a better result, which turned into a business opportunity, which turned into traveling around different places, now making some of my best friends. And I'm super grateful for that. Thank you, Monica. Monica, do me a favor. Make sure you write down or set an alarm or whatever so you can catch the replay. For you, it'd be a replay, Monica, because you're on TikTok watching live. Please make sure you go back and listen, like, subscribe, follow on any of the areas I mentioned. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Listen, girl, you want to do me a solid? Do it on all 3. If you're not my friend on Facebook yet, send me a friend request tonight. Guys, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much for just allowing me to step into your household or into your car audio speakers or into your computer speakers today or into your screen at home if you're watching on iTunes or on YouTube. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys so much. Have an amazing, amazing week. Episode number 10, Making Micro Decisions. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. See you later.